Hello, Knight here. Welcome back to my Arverni campaign. I think we're almost at the end turn. I think we were just gonna move this guy over towards here. So what we're going to do is try and recruit some horsemen in Brigantium and move south into Iberia. I'm assuming that we are going to win the battle in Britannia. We're kind of moving towards the end of campaign here. So we're just going to end our turn. See what the British Confederation do. I think they've only got 3 stacks left. We set a war target on Elidon. I don't think our allies will be able to move that far north in time to take it out before we do. I'm thinking about maybe keeping a couple of armies in Gaul, one in Massalia and maybe one in Magna Germania. We're not that friendly with the Cimbri, I think, so it's possibly a potential, these guys, Cimbri, potential enemy there. We don't want to move all our troops into Iberia in case they then well, this is a bit weird. Dalmatii moving all over our territory. They are allies, I believe. Ah, that's interesting. So what's he doing? Looks like he's abandoning his towns, basically. That's what it looks like, which is a bit dim. There we go. Yeah, we'll go for that. These guys, I'm not too worried about the Insurbs, etc. They're all our allies at the moment, these guys. I think we have military alliances with most of them, not just defences alliances. So they should be quite tame. They're not going to cause us much problem. Ally confirms war target. You see, what this doesn't really tell me anything. Your ally. Well, I've got more than one ally. So does that mean that all of them are, or some of them are, or none of them are, or it just... Did they actually even think about what this screen tells you? Okay, I'm going to stop moaning, sorry. War declared. Prushite RDI. Construction report, yeah, we're doing a good job here. I don't think there were any areas where we were Celtica. Right, okay. Be Populous, Britannia, Suffrage Tent. One of my settlements. Where is that? Oh, down here. Right, okay. Right, how are we fixed down here? +5 already, to be honest. And we've still got all these groves, etc. being built, so we've no problem at all, I don't think. Right, okay. Let's carry on moving that army over towards Brigantium, and then we can build some cavalry. Wow, that's a long way actually, isn't it? I don't think if we put them into normal stance they can reach. No. We only need to be into the territory though, don't we, in order to... Can we actually get ashore? I don't know. It doesn't really tell us, does it, to be honest? That's just stupid. That is just stupid. So it didn't tell me I could move here, but when I tried to move there it went across my allies' territory with whom I don't have... It doesn't matter because we are going to attack the Celtica. But it's just poor, you know, it's just poor. Let's move him out. Let's get him into my territory and then we can maybe recruit next go. We'll take him out of forced march and be able to recruit then. Right, okay. We've got about nearly 4,000 coming in. Let's get back to Britain. We've got an army here moving up. Let's move up to here. Just going to move into this woodland, these bogs, see if we can Maybe ambush. Go into ambush mode. Maybe we'll move a little bit. Can we move a little bit back? I don't think we can actually. Anyway, so if he comes out, we should be able to take him out. I don't really know what this guy is going to do, to be honest, this general. Who knows? Wonder if we can get ashore. Oh yes, we can. Can you do something? See if she can rank up. Let's do that. I'm just trying to improve their facilities basically, so that they're much stronger. She actually hasn't ranked up, which is a bit of a pain. We'll keep this army here, because he's obviously gonna come down here and try and attack Moridunum. So we'll move in. Let's come up here. Can we attack this guy? I don't think we can, to be honest. We'll try. Let's try that. Oh, he's got A units there. Opportune failure. Can we do some business to this guy? Let's try that. Vowed. Okay, let's move up to here. Okay, and we shall continue the siege. We'll move up the other two and just literally take it out. Let's move up to here on the roads. Now if we attack, what are the odds? Let's have a look. 87, well I think we can get better than that. Let's continue the siege. We can basically get it down to like being 90%, something like that, I would think. I think he has one city left. 93. That'll do. Let's take over this city. We're not going to wait 5 turns, obviously. Okay. Oh, we can actually liberate that. What's the point? General ranked up. Oh, we can actually increase our armies. That's good. So we can actually build those armies I was talking about. Leaving in. Yeah. So we shall do that. Okay. So can this guy hit this guy? I don't think he can. No. So our zone of control, okay, reaches down through this woodland. So in theory this guy shouldn't be able to go south unless he goes across the water. We've got 1 stack there, the Iron Fists against 3, so that's fine. We might be able to move this guy out now actually, possibly start moving him south. What happens when we move out? Let's have a look. What's the old public order like? 7 turns. Well, we're going to get all of these will be upranked within 7 turns. So this is quite a decent army. It's got rather a lot of spearmen actually in it, saying that. I think we're going to move them across to... There'll be one of the armies that will come over to maybe Talifadum. We'll move to here next. Speed things up. Move to here next. Okay. And it seems to me that we can possibly... We'll have an army down here that's going to be recruiting horsemen. Let's start recruiting another army in Massalia. Let's have a look. Let's raise some forces. The generals are pretty much rubbish, to be honest, at the moment, in terms of what they give you. Let's go for this guy. I don't need to worry about these are all fleets. I don't want to raise one of those. However, it won't let me go back now, so I have to come out of it. Yeah, that's right. Raise forces, yes. Raise army. Noble horse, recruit. sworn up. That's it. That's the 3. And we're on our way again to get another army. So we'll basically bring all of these experienced armies down from Britannia once we've dealt with the British Confederation, and we'll attack the Sesotani, or I'll have a look and see diplomatically the best way to do this. Let's end the turn. Oh, got an someone got a upgrade. What kind of rank ups are we getting now? Any good? Infantry recruits, well that's no good. Admiral, zeal, cunning, cavalry recruits. Well, we've already recruited the army, haven't we? It's all kind of recruit stuff. Should we just go for that? Right, now we'll end our turn. Forge ahead. Let's have a nice cup of tea. I think it'll probably be about 3, maybe 4 turns to conquer the whole of Britain, something like that. 4 years in game time, which is obviously completely unrealistic. I'll have to look and see when I attack into Iberia. I have to be very careful about who I upset in terms of like other territories that may join in the war. Got plenty of allied armies all over my territory, hopefully guarding it, not causing me problems. There you go, let's see what the British Confederation do. Not much really. What are they doing? Of course they do survive. Once you destroy their last town they will just wither away, but they do have a chance of going off to found another settlement, kind of like Romulus and Remus. Was it Romulus and Remus? Can't remember. Anyway, when the fall of Troy happened, that's the myth about Rome being founded, isn't it? I think. They sailed away from Troy that was destroyed and went and founded Carthage, I think. And yeah, I think it was Carthage, if memory serves. Okay. Yeah, now I can actually raise another few armies. I'm quite happy to... Yeah, so what? Let's go for that. Well, let's just go for this guy. Okay, construction report. Yes, that's good. Good, faction joins war. Ardui Garamantia, or Osworn, faction destroyed. Egypt, that's interesting. And Royal Scythia, okay. Royal Scythia, so can we trade with them? I don't know, who knows. Let's try. No, because they absolutely hate us. Just sort these so we know where our friends are. Defensive, we've got military alliances with a lot of these people who are going across our territory, so it's not really a problem. Ah, there's a Bruchai we might be able to trade with.
We have need of talk, I'm sure. We also need good food, a warm...
There we go.
By all the gods, your word
Trade agreement and military alliance. Okay. Who else can we get trade with? Scordisi, actually. Let's give them a try. Yeah, that's good as well. Perhaps it's because we've got a lot of raw materials now, or perhaps they've mended the trade, I don't know. It certainly seems it's becoming more rational, because trade obviously benefits both of you. I can't see why it wouldn't. Why wouldn't you want to trade? Simbi are not that friendly with us. It's very much, things have fallen into a 50-50 now. Half the people we've encountered like us very much, very friendly, and half of them are not that nice to us at all, to be honest. They're quite hostile. do I... Badini, I don't know who they are, to be honest. Diorsai, they're a bit dodgy. They're kind of close to where we are. I say the AI seems to be very, very passive though. It doesn't seem to do very much. So he's got these two at... You've got that one there. Okay, so... It's going to be a bit awkward actually, trying to chase after these people. Going to suffer attrition if we go there. What about here? Here as well? Attrition everywhere apparently. What if we go down to here? Oh, we're fine. So I think what we need to do here, start moving south now, I think. It's got 2 units here plus the 40 odd guys plus these coming down, so this is probably where the big battle's going to be, I think. So we probably need to move across to... Perhaps I do need a fleet. Perhaps I need a fleet to take out these guys. One would have thought that they'd be suffering attrition, to be honest. Again, how they can generate with one territory 1, 2, 3 stacks of armies, I don't know. There you go. I'm sure that they do get bonuses. It's the only explanation, to be honest. We're actually going to keep one army up here for the moment, simply because public order's not brilliant. It's now very good. Salt kiln seems to be pretty much rubbish. 150 wealth. It gives you livestock bonus, but there are no livestock things here, so we're going to destroy that. Just get rid of it. We'll build some agricultural things. Let's almost meter ourselves up. Should find that this is now, yeah, it's stable and will improve from there onwards, I think. We need to move this army over here to Telifedum, and we'll literally just keep him now. I know it seems a bit of a waste, but we don't want someone breaking out into our territories if we can avoid it, and we'll carry on with our recruiting down here. Can we do both? To come get the horses and the... I wonder if I've got enough money to actually raise all these armies. Let's have a look, because we want to get some horses over here as well, don't we? So if we do that, I don't think I've got any money to actually recruit horses, which is a shame. Heavy horse, what's heavy horse? Is that a new thing? 110, 90. Health is 110. Armour is worse. Melee defense is worse. Weapon damage is worse. Melee attack is better. So I think we'll still be going for noble horse, to be honest. But saying that, it's considerably cheaper. It's base morale, so no, maybe we'll go for heavy horse. Yeah, we'll recruit some heavy horse next. Okay, let's continue with the finishing off the campaign in Britain. Right, how to do this, I think I'm going to move these 2 armies across, seeing where these 2 go. We'll move a bit closer, I think. Maybe we'll even... Yeah, I'm getting a bit bored with this, to be honest, so I'm going to encircle. Oh, how did he have a noble death? That was weird. Why did that suddenly come up? I'm getting some really weird stuff going on, to be honest. Okay, so if he attacks now, what's the... Okay, so we've still got no chance, according to that. Okay, so we'll continue to encircle. And can we get across again? We just don't know, do we? Just have no idea. Can we get there? I don't know. It doesn't say, does it? Let's go to here. Yes, we can. So why didn't it show us that to begin with? Oh dear. Oh dear, oh dear. We'll keep this army here in case they actually come back towards us. We're going to try and garrison the cities we've taken. We don't want to lose them. So in that turn. I think that army's suffering attrition, isn't it, from besieging. I suppose we could set another war target, couldn't we, on Eblana. Don't think it'd do much good. We'll actually have it captured before anyone gets near it, any of our allies. We don't really want them to take it, to be honest. We need to really take that so we can get the province. Maybe do a quick bread and games edict and then move out straight away so we can get on with the campaign in... it's interesting. Right. That is interesting because it looks as if he's going to try and found a new territory, which will cause me a problem actually. I need to move some troops around now. We're going to be chasing them down by the looks of it across the map. It's all barbarians at the moment. There are no kind of the classical kind of groups left. Carthage is gone, Rome is gone. Okay. Outraged populace, where's that? Britannia. Really? It's outraged, is it? Public order deteriorating. There'll be rebellion in 5 turns. Why? Why? Bridgewater stability. Presumably because troops have moved into the... I assume because some troops have moved into the sea area, close to where my men are. So it's a bit crazy. So for the moment we need to probably... Where are these guys? They're probably going to come down and attack us, so we need to move to here. And what have we got down here? We can actually move these guys across to here and we can still recruit. Oh, I don't hire mercenaries, do we? I want to recruit units. Okay, any more Oathsworn? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Chosen spearmen or spear warriors? Chosen spearmen, spear warriors. The defense is better. We'll go for that. Okay, let's go for that. So we're going to move up to Berdiglia and then up towards Lebanon. Lebanon, not Lebanon, Lebanon. And here we're just going to keep recruiting for the future. Oh, light horse. I don't want light horse. We want heavy horse. Yeah, heavy horse. Okay, good job. Can we do 4? No, we can't. Right. Can we actually recruit? We can't recruit any ballistas, can we, actually? Still, we've got many ballistas with our own army. Attrition, that's for the guy up here. And we're going to attack this next. We may actually fight a battle, who knows? Let's do that, maybe. It's got 1 unit there, so I don't need to worry about that. We're going to basically start moving our troops out of... Here we're going to move down to... Can he attack here? Perhaps he can. If we... Yeah, we can't actually reach, so we're going to have to stay in forced march. Can he reach us? He can actually. That's a bit worrying. So what we're going to do is put it in force march, but we're only going to go to here. So we're ready to take it back. If he attacks it and takes it, we should be able to defend it perfectly adequately. If he does take it, we'll strike back. Gonna take a slight risk here. You might be able to take some of these groups back, but next turn we'll be able to take them back again. We'll have a garrison that will actually effectively reduce their units down. Right, so we've now got 3 armies there to take out them. So we'll be attacking Eblana. Oh my god, we're actually going to fight a battle. Unless the odds are really in our favour, of course. We won't bother. Right, I'm going to have a look and see if we can help things along a bit. Oh, we can't actually do any more now. We've run out of money. Plenty of food still. Right, okay. Let's attack. Well, to be honest, 75, that's a little bit low actually. 76. But to be honest, I can't be bothered to fight the battle. Just want to speed things up really, to be honest. Okay, so did we actually lose any units? We didn't. We seem to take very many hits on the cavalry for some reason. Yeah, it always seems to be the cavalry that get the worst hits. You haven't got any money to naked warriors. Yeah, they've got high morale, but the rest is pretty much melee attack, high morale, melee defense. Oh, I don't know. Perhaps should have some naked warriors. Maybe we'll have one. Don't you think they'd be cold? Anyway, let's come down here. Let's keep shattering these guys. He's got 1 unit there. He can of course recruit mercenaries, but to be candid, he's got 11 units and walls, that city. Eblana. Well, I need to do something here, so I can't actually recruit all the units that I wanted to be honest. So we'll take some out of the heavy horse down here. We've got plenty of time to do recruitment. It's going to be quite a few turns before we're going to start attacking in Iberia. It looks as if we're going to be chasing down these groups in who are running away from Britannia, to be honest. 16. Let's grove up. Let's do a grove because we've not got much in here. Shrine of Epona. On recruitment, that's rubbish. We're going to get rid of that. 70, we're going to get rid of that as well. That was minus 10 that cost us. So we'll be doing some rebuilding next in Eblana. These guys move, I believe they can. Can we get across to the other side? Who knows? Maybe we can, maybe we can't. I don't know. There's no way of telling. It'll only show us. Can't really tell, to be honest, whether we can get across. Let's get across to there. Get across to there. Can we get any further? Nope. Nope, we can't. We'll leave them there for the moment. They've ranked up as well. Wow. Go for that, just because I can't be bothered to look through all the rest. And we'll go for that. Okay. Minus 4, but I think that's because it's got more shrines being built. It's because they've moved into this sea area, I think. Got 2 stacks. Yeah, 20. Okay. Right. I think this army down here was still recruiting, wasn't it? I believe. Yeah, so we'll just quickly get a couple of horse units here. That's okay. Away we go, end turn again. Oh, Macedon's still around. I didn't notice that. And Seleucids. Athens. So we've still got some classical Greek, Hellenic kind of countries left. But the whole world's gone barbarian by the looks of it. Or soon will once we get going. Once Iberia's gone, we're going to move into North Africa. And then maybe into Greece. I think Greece will be a pretty rich area to actually... Oh, that was weird. Some random movement. Yeah, I think he's going to attack Iska. Or is he? No, he isn't. Oh, he is. That's interesting. This is so weird. As you can see, he's got absolutely no chance. So why is he attacking me? I don't know. There we go. And he's gone. That solved one of the armies. Let's kill them all. That was a garrison, wasn't it, taking those guys out? That means he's only got one army left off of Iska, was that? We should be able to take them out. So it's slightly disturbing seeing all these armies are moving across my territory, but they are. I've never known in the whole of my Athens campaign, playing as Rome 2, no one ever backstabbed me at all. No one in the whole game. Just going to let's see, construction complete. Okay, commerce report. Household expands. Yeah, let's replace it. It doesn't tell you what the existing guy is, and the you can't make a reasonable decision because you don't know what the existing guys are actually in the general, so you just have to go for it basically. Stupid, isn't it, really? Poison wells. Okay, sabotage attempt, faction encountered. Pontus. Where are they? Didn't really mean to do that. I meant to do this. Pontus. What do Pontus think of us? They're amongst the neutrals, so they probably won't trade with us, but we'll try it.
Civilized folk, so you may speak.
Ah, they did. I lie. Okay, that's good. Let's get back to the main theatre operations. Northern Europe. Do we need to move this guy back? I probably didn't need to now. He's not going to move towards Nomentum, is he? It's basically got this army left, I believe, and this army, which is like one guy, Children of Brutus. Yeah. Let's move down, keep moving down, because we're going to move to Iberia. Probably the best way to do this is this, isn't it?
I am the knife.
Keep them moving south. Vanos, where's Vanos? Alright, they can move south as well. Wardens of Tartutus. Right. I think we're going to build some stuff here, weren't we? Let's grove up. Some enclosed land. It's already 18. Most of that will be the military presence. Provincial instability is going down 1 per turn. So if we move out, it should come round fairly quickly. It's only 6. We're still actually in the territory. We've got another army down there, haven't we? When I say down there, I mean we've got the army in Eblana. This army here. We'll see whether we can take those guys out actually. There's still 6. Oh, we're building lots of tempors. have a couple of shrines to Rosmeta. Let's see if we can get rid of this guy first, and then we'll be laughing. Can we get to it? We can. Let's kill him. 70, but I just want to get these over with now, to be honest, the battles, so that we can move on to Iberia. So what did we lose? Three cavalry there? Shit, we did. Okay, -6, but we are going to probably, we are going to use a edict. Let's go for that. Let's go for that. Double time. We're on our way to Iberia. Are we bothered about this guy? Let's just kill him. Then we'll continue moving south. Ah. Can we reach him still? Don't know if we can. Looks like we can. Okay, that should be the end of the British Confederation. Yeah, and then we'll continue moving south. Put him into double stance, double time. And the aim now is to just relocate all our armies. Let's have a look. It's silly that you can't move further when you're at sea. Why is that? Is that true or is that not true? It just seems crazy to me that you can't move further when you're at sea. That's been the case throughout history, that ships moved better then, or not better, but further. That is so weird. Okay, so we're basically abandoning Britain, or not abandoning it, but moving our armies out. We're going to edict these guys up. Where have we got an edict at the moment? Use Burkus. Okay. So it's +4. What does an edict do, Britain Games? +6 public order. So we can't really do that in here. Now I wonder where my other edict is. Where am I doing that? Is it over in Perdiglia? Thought it was. We're shrining up here, so +4. Can edict. Cancel it. And we'll put an edict here. Okay, that should improve things considerably. It's still 17 turns to a revolt anyway, to be honest. So there isn't really a problem. Public order will build and be much better overall. So we've got plenty of money for what we want to do. Can actually raise another general, can't we? Don't want to at the moment, but we could do. Right, I've got to start thinking about. The chosen spearmen were better, weren't they? So that melee attack is better for the spear warriors. Defense is better, armor's better, health is better, and base morale is better. So we're going to go for that. And we'll have a look at the horsemen over here. We need to definitely recruit quite a lot of horse now because we lost 3. It's a pain. Okay. Right. So I think what else I need to do with my armies. Golden Talks. I think I am going to move that back to over here, I think. Suffering attrition? No, that's good. We're on a road then or something. Okay. I think that's the end of that turn. We're just going to have a look and see if we can improve our territories at all. Doesn't look like it to me. Not at the moment anyway. I'm going to shrine up Rosmeta in Trevorium. Okay, I'll just show you the overall map so you can have a look and see what's going on. We've now taken the whole of Britain. We're going to probably station an army here, and maybe, I don't know, I'm a little bit worried about the Dalmatii. Maybe I'll just keep one army there, and we still can raise another army, so we can do that quite quickly in Massalia. It seems a waste to actually just leave an army there. I need to have a quick look at the diplomatic side on here, Cessetani and the Cantabrii, because they're the ones we're going to attack. What I was saying before about I have to be careful who I'm going to attack, for instance the Arvashi have a territory over here, so we're going to take them out simultaneously. So we'll need to make sure, and also take into account things like alliances and things, to see who actually maybe attack us. Right, let's have a look at public order. It's pretty much there, isn't it? +2, that's a historical problem. That's a historical problem. Here is fine. Okay, and I think we'll just have a quick look at the diplomatic side. It doesn't seem to be crashing now, diplomacy, which is a godsend. It's practically unworkable at one side. I was always frightened to actually who are the Cessetani allied with? So it's possible we'll have to fight the Arvashi, Cantabria, the Turdetani. Turdetani, I don't seem to have that many territories, the Turdetani. So when we take out Cantabria, we're going to be fighting Cessetani. Right, so it will probably be best to attack the Cantabria first, and then that will drag the Cessetani in. Cessetani, do they have... they don't have anything. They have two... they have Ars, they have 2 territories. So we need to attack these 3 territories simultaneously, basically. That's what I'm saying. So that's what we'll be planning to do. The next episode may well be quite a lot of relocation and building up troops, ready for the assault. You know how careful a player I am. I shan't attack them unless I feel I'm actually absolutely got the strategic advantage and there's nothing more that they can do to prevent my victory. I need some slingers or something here, I think. Some Celtic slingers and Celtic use. Maybe one more slinger unit. It's not fantastic in terms of the spearmen, but they'll be fine. Tactically we can beat most of what they can send against us anyway. Even if it's a better army, we probably can outwit the AI. Right, I'm going to end the episode there. I hope you've enjoyed it. It's been pretty much a formality, the taking over of Britannia. There was no time at all that I ever felt that we wouldn't take over the British Confederation. There was a slight worry when they all ran away and then they did something stupid. They attacked and in an impossible situation where there was no way they could actually win. So again, I mean, I'm playing this on very hard, so I hate to think what it would be like if I was playing it on easy, what the AI would be doing. It would be, I don't know, it would be laughable, I would have thought. Okay, enough moaning. Perhaps we'll get some more fights when we get into the Iberian Peninsula. Again, I'll only be facing barbaric tribes, so again, as I've got lots of Oathsworn amongst my armies and noble horse, I should be tactically tactically superior to them on every battlefield. And if I actually have 2 or 3 armies in each strategic attack, it should be a formality again, moving through and taking these 3 territories. Then we'll take out the Arverni. If you look at the mini-map here, maybe we'll take out the Garamantia next, or maybe push on into Africa. I think maybe I'll take out the Garamantia. No, actually it makes more sense to strategically to push from east to west. Can't speak now. From east to west, and we'll do it that way, I think. Okay, I'm going to end the episode there. I hope you're enjoying your games that you're playing. You're keeping well, and I'll be speaking to you soon. Bye for now.